Hey guys, this is Nathan and welcome back to SevTech Ages. So I tried to go and get my stuff from my death point and I died again. So I think we might want to improve some of the stuff that we have here before we go in there again, because I had no weapons or armor or anything going down there. So I started looking at some of the advancements and I think we're gonna try to get a few of these taken care of and see if this will help us out. So here in the Craftsman tab, we have all over again, create a weedwood crafting table. So let's go ahead and grab a little bit of weedwood here. And I think we need to, no, what do we need to do with this stuff? So I'm guessing we probably need to cut it up in this. So that will make the weedwood planks, and then the planks we can make into the crafting table, maybe? Is that what we need? Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, we need to make some of those. Well, all of my tools ended up in the other. So can we make any tools out of these? Yes, we can. Okay. So let's go ahead and we will take Tinker's crafting table. We have some sticks here and a little bit of between stone. Set down this thing and we'll make an axe. Okay, so then we need one of these to make a chopping block. Place this down, and now, oops, wrong. Okay, so we got two. There we go, 4 of those, and that should give us all over again. Alright, so did that? Yep, that did open more. So now we need to create a dual sulfur furnace. Alright, so how do we make that? So let's take a look at furnace. Alright, so the sulfur furnace and the dual sulfur furnace. So this is pretty easy, just some between stone. And then we need to take a sulfur furnace and put it into more between stone. Why would you not just do that right away anyway? I don't understand. So do we need the other crafting for this? No, we don't. All right. So there we go, a dual sulfur furnace. And there we go, efficiency. Ooh. And that is a rather interesting looking, whatever, model. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. So, what else do we have there? So, this is actually the last one, freebies. Obtain extra ingots using limestone flux. So, actually, that limestone that we were finding was the flux that we need. Alright. Well, I don't think that... Wait. Hey, limestone. We have some. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab a little bit of sulfur and some of this stuff. And let's go ahead and drop in the sulfur, the limestone. Nope. Wait, do we need to cook the limestone into flux first? I guess that would be a question to ask. Polished limestone. Nope, that's not what we want. So let's see. Okay, so what do we do with this limestone to make it flux? Okay, no. Oh, mortar and pestle. Alright, so let's go ahead and make a pestle and mortar. Okay, pestle. So this, we have to have crag rock. I have not found any crag rock yet. Okay, so apparently we will not be able to get to that right away. So I guess we'll have to ignore that, but in the meantime, we still can do this and cook some of this stuff into ingots so that we can make some better tools that will be more effective here in the Betweenlands. So I'm going to let this all cook up. I'll look through the advancements and see if there's anything for that, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I have now smelted up this Symarite and a couple of pieces of the octine. So the octine we will go ahead and make a sword out of. And then we are also going to make a full set of armor with this stuff. So, pants, helmet, boots, and a chest piece. So, let's go ahead and put this stuff back and we get serious business. I think actually we need to make ourselves a bone sword as well to get one of these. So, no? Let's try throwing that on the ground and picking it up. No. So, I could have sworn here in the fighter... Oh, obtain a Betweenlands sword. Okay, never mind. Alright, so we did not need to make that. We'll go ahead and put this sword somewhere safe, though. So the weed wood will drop off here with the wood stuff. We'll drop off our weed wood sticks, which we can only get from the bushes. I don't understand that. Weedwood bushes are the only way to get that stuff. So we'll go ahead and put on this armor. And there we go. Fully equipped. That is kind of an interesting looking face piece on this helmet. But we are fully equipped and ready to go down and try to get our stuff back. So, okay, the sap tree did finally grow. Good. That is a good thing to see. I also planted a bunch of the weedwood trees around here. And yeah, these things are huge. So, stupid stuff. Alright, so I am going to head back down in here and see if I can find my gravestone. Well, I finally managed to get my stuff back. And, yep, found something new. A Valinite ore. So, no idea what this stuff is either. It looks like some kind of a gem. Nice. So, let's see what this stuff is used for. So this is, we can make weapons with it. Or we can make a weedwood jukebox. Nice. So we can make a shield. I'm curious, let's see. So it does do a little bit more damage than this guy. This guy does just slightly under 5 or under 6. Weird. I thought it was 6, but okay, whatever. But yeah, I've just been going through here trying to find some new stuff now. And yeah, this place is extremely dangerous. So be very cautious when you're going through this stuff. And also, whoa, what is this? I can't tell. Well, let's see if we can get some air. Now, can we tell what this is? No? Well, let's try placing down some blocks here and getting rid of the water that is here. There we go. So now we have a little spot where there is no water. Let's dig down a little. So what is this? What are you? Betweenlands bedrock. Uh-oh. Really? We're at bedrock level? We can't break it. Okay. So yeah, we have found the bedrock level. I don't know if that's going to do us any good, but we are definitely at the bottom of the world. So yeah, I am going to attempt to get back out of here. And, oh goody, more of these guys. I have been killing so many of these, it's getting old. Alright, well I will continue looking around, and we'll see if we can find anything else of interest. And I love how those guys move their mouths when they talk. Well, finally back up at the tree. 3 additional deaths. Yeah, not overly thrilled about that, but I'm going to put those in here. We'll add them to our death counters here in a little bit. But I want to see what we can do with these seeds, whatever they are. So I did notice there's a section in the advancements for farming. So where did that go? Farmer. So it looks like in order to do most of this, we need to do Mr. Compost. Compost your soil. So to do that, we need to make a compost bin or something like that. So where did I see that? Right here. No, that's the purifier. There we go. Compost bin. So we need 2 of the Sermerite ingots and some weedwood planks. So let's go ahead and grab some weedwood and some of our ingots, which, yeah, by the way, 29 octane ingots out of all of that stuff that we found down there. So that's great. So let's go ahead and I'll make up a bunch of this stuff. And yeah. Is this making... Yep, that's making the right stuff. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and make up an entire stack. And you know what? What am I doing? Let's head back to the overworld. We'll do this right. Go back and try it on our sawmill. Why waste our time doing things in the old manual methods? And it looks like it's raining. We got some lag. Oh, come on, knock it off. And we have a Myers snail. I love how those guys give you stuff. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and get over here and try this out on our saw. Saw, please. Hey, what is going on with the lag? Gonna have to try to get some of this stuff figured out. So yeah, saw. Okay, so yes, that does give us planks. So yeah, I'm gonna cut all this up and then I'll be back. Alright, so we've got the recipe here for our compost bin. Now to fill this thing, we need some items. So I'm not entirely sure what we need to put in here, but I thought we could open it somehow. Okay, well, maybe not. But I think we want to make ourselves some shears out of these guys. And now we can actually start collecting some things. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe the ivy? Let's try that. So can we put these in here? Nope. I could have sworn we could open this thing. Oh, the other click. Okay. So, yes, we can put the ivy in there. Okay. So let's go ahead and grab a bunch of this stuff. And what was that noise? I am not sure. But let's go ahead and put a bunch of this in there. Maybe? Well, it's giving off some particles. Maybe we can use some of these reeds for that? I don't know. So I have been planting reeds along the bank here, because we do need those for other things as well. So actually we've got a little bit of stuff over here. Let's go ahead and get some more of this poison ivy. We'll see if we can actually get a little bit of compost. And let's actually take a look at the uses on this stuff. So the uses on the swamp reed. Yes, compost. We can turn the swamp reed into compost. So let's take a look at the uses on the poison ivy. And yes, it can be composted as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and open this back up. We'll put in some reeds as well. Okay, the bin is full. Alright, so let's go ahead and let that do its thing. Probably gonna just kill some frogs and things like that. Now, I don't think geckos actually drop anything. I haven't seen any drops from them, but they might. But I have not seen a drop from a gecko. Oh, nope. Rotten food, I think. But, yeah, gonna let this do its thing for a little bit. And we'll see what we can do with the compost. So I'm out trying to locate some seeds. I just died got back out to my stuff and picked it all back up, but now I have found something interesting. These lurkers, they'll leave you alone. So that is kind of nice, and they have a bonus effect of killing anglers and dragonflies for you. So yeah, I've been getting dragonfly wings as I run around here too, but I've been looking for the giant weedwood trees because they're supposed to have seeds on them, and I wonder... Nope, doesn't look like it. But maybe we can just eat these. Hit the frog. But I found this thing, and it looks to be a ruin of some kind, so I kind of want to go in there and find out. And there's an angler. I'm getting really tired of those guys. But let's see if we can find a way into this thing. And who knows, might have something good in it. So really, I don't see any easy way in, so... Ooh, idolized. So this is actually one of those things that we needed to do. So, yeah. I got 2 of them. They're gonna kill me. I gotta get out of here. Quickly. They can jump out of the water too, and that really makes it tough to do anything. Let me up. Come on, let's get up here. Okay, so. Block of what? I can't even pick it all up. I've got too much junk. Let's see here. We can get rid of some of this stuff. So I have been able to find mushroom spores so far, but there is more to be found yet. So, let's see if we can get up here. Yeah, come on. Because of the way that this thing works, I can't get up there. There we go. So apparently we have some slabs. We have blocks of actine, or whatever, octine. That's nice. So we'll go ahead and mine all of this out. Those things give off light. Nice. So is there anything else of interest here? Got some crag rock. A few other little things. Yeah, not much of anything else. But so what I am actually looking for is seeded hangers. I had to actually do a little bit of checking and research. And so we get hangers from the giant version of these weedwood trees. And every once in a while, you will see them with little things hanging off of them. And that is what we're looking for. So I found a couple of stumps. Got a lot of goodies out of that we'll go over once I get back to the portal tree. But I want to try to find one of these giant ones that's not a stump so that we can get the white pear seeds. So I'm going to keep looking. Hopefully I can find something, and yep, be back in a little bit. Well, I know this is dark and I'm sorry, but we actually have 2 stumps here. So, go ahead and head to these and show you a couple of the things that I have found in these. So first off, we need to get our axe. And what are you? A tar beast? Yikes! Run away! Where is my axe? Okay, so there's one of the things right there. And this is what gave me the spores. So that gives us the spores, and that tar beast. Oh God, I don't want to. Come on, just let me kill you. A little snot. But so these other things. Ow. Stupid nettles. Oh, jeez, you little piece of snot. So this is basically like glass from the looks of it, but we can make vials out of it and a whole bunch of other stuff. We also have this shelf fungus, but this stuff goes very deep into the ground. I have found that out. So yeah, we can go way down. There's also an orange version of this stuff. But yeah, you got to dig out the center of a stump or a regular tree, and you can find this stuff. And yeah, we'll be using it a little later. So I'm going to try to get what I can out of this. I'm just about out of inventory space, so it's not going to work overly great. But I'll try to get what I can. And yeah, I'll be back after a little bit. Well, it's about time. I finally found one. So we can see the hangers with seeds on here, so I've got to get to those. The unfortunate part is my inventory is almost completely packed. So I'm not sure how I'm going to go about doing this. I suppose I can try pillaring up. So, what was that? Okay, well, I suppose that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try pillaring up here to these and see what we get from the seeds. Okay, so there's one. This is a seeded hanger. So we'll break that, and there we go. White pear seeds. Oh, and by the way, when I found this, that's some big wood. We found this thing and it gave us an advancement. So we'll grab a few of these seeds. No! I realize I've got more than enough of them already, but no, I don't waste anything. So yeah, I'm going to try to gather up as much of this as I can. Now this thing, I suppose I probably better mark this one on the map. That would probably be the best idea. So yeah, I think we're in a safe location, so let's go ahead and go. Oh, wow, we are right next to Wandering One's portal. That is nice. Okay, so we'll put this here. Do we have anything that... We really don't have anything that looks right. I don't know. I guess we'll just go with the X and go giant tree. Giant tree. Ah, nice. That makes me happy. So now we have the white pear seeds. I'm going to get back to my base since I'm close anyway. And, wow, there's another tree stump over there. But yeah, I'm going to get back to my base. Now that we've got this marked, we know how to get back to it. And, yeah, see you guys there. So I already have one of the spores planted. It has grown quite a bit. Now the way that we do this, we take a shovel from the Betweenlands and get that off of there. And oh, it has to be on dirt only. You right click it. So if you have grass that is spread onto it, you have to dig it up, and then you can right click that. It'll turn it into dug dirt. Then you right click on some compost and it will make it composted dirt. Then you can finally take your seeds and plant them on it. So I'm going to plant the spores down that side, and we're going to plant the white pear down this side and a vine bush. Nice. So that gave us this one. We don't have anything else there, but grow and harvest yellow dotted fungi spores. So I wonder if this one is ripe. I don't know. So what I'll do is I'll let that sit there for a while and see if it grows any bigger. But also I'm trying a little experiment here, so I picked up a few weedwood bushes with my shears, and I wanted to see if these will spread, because they are the only source of the weedwood twigs. So yeah, hopefully they do. But yeah, I'm going to let this stuff grow for a little while. Hopefully we have some good news when we get back. So it looks like my idea of the weedwood bushes growing was sort of correct, but you have to put them on the dug soil and then they will spread. And they will continue to grow until the compost underneath them is depleted, or they've harvested too much or something. I don't remember exactly what it says, but yeah, so there is a limited amount of time that these will grow, but they should spread. So I'm going to set this up and hope that that grows. Now over here we have a little bit of stuff. So this mushroom has not grown anymore, and the others look like they're the same. So we're going to try this. There we go. So sporadically radical and mushroom master. Nice. So we got this yellow dotted fungus, which is 4% protein by itself. And then we can combine that with a weedwood bowl and a cooked Meyer snail egg for a Meyer scramble. Oh my gosh, that's 15 saturation. But it gives nothing for anything else. But we can compost it if we want to. And that gave us 2 more spores. So let's go ahead and plant our spores again. And yep, nope, apparently that one wasn't completely ripe. That one was. And that one was. So yep, got 3 of those. So I'm assuming when these things get fully mature, we'll see some type of a fruit on them. So I'm going to leave that alone. And yeah, we put down 5 bushes on this thing. I'm really hoping to see some growth there. So that's going to kind of be a waiting game there, a waiting game here. And everything else seems to be going good around here at the moment. I actually haven't died for a little while, but I think that's going to be about it for today. So I'm going to say thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to give a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you have any thoughts about what I've been working on, be sure to leave that down in the comments, and I will see you next time. Bye. Respawn? No? What? Come on.